We rotate and let's have a look. Oh yeah, there is an accessibility ramp.
Yeah, but today is unnecessarily fancy Friday for her, where all her friends get all dressed up. That's the code.
That must be right now.
It's always something like this.
I have the replacement windows.
Oh, there it is. You stuck the thing for the thing. The C for the O. Alrighty.
Huh. That smells a bit like apple potpourri.
It's entirely possible. Better than a meth lab or cat smell.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
So I guess, given that's a 220,
Washer
and a
dryer
purge
hookup.
pipe there, there's a
Yeah.
washer dryer right there.
Seal that pet door.
And this would be the carriage house. Got a tap for a wood stove right there.
Yep. Oh, weird. There's a grate.
Yeah, heats upstairs too, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Access upstairs is done how?
From the back, based on the pictures.
Oh, right.
The porch.
Yeah.
The fairly extensive porch.
Yeah, you could get you can get a car and a couple motorcycles in here.
Yeah. Let's see here. So they did some tile and some like coppery backsplash.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a cabinet? Yeah, okay.
Very well wired.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean every 8 feet, every 6 feet.
It's far more
That's pretty good.
Try not to
That's
focus
the
on
new
that.
code.
Yeah. They do not have the breaker switches, so that wasn't done very recently.
Oh, you mean the CFRs? CFIs? GFIs.
Yep.
I knew I'd get it sooner or later.
Yeah, because I started looking that up for the other place because I knew it was going to need at least some wiring. Yeah, when you have outlets near water, you need to have the breaker switches. At least that's what the new code says.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise you get zapped.
Yeah. Yeah, there really is no good place for a refrigerator in here. Huh. Because, I mean, I guess here is about it, because otherwise you end up blocking a window.
Width-wise, right?
Yeah. Huh. Or, like, maybe right here, but then you kind of blocking this off.
Depends on the width of the unit. So I'm going to call this the living area.
Ah, something is amiss. That should not be that shape.
Well, it's got a steel roof, so my guess is this is just cosmetic.
It's probably just shitty drop ceiling tile.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a humid day, these things will drop.
Yeah, well, and especially because it looks like, the invisible support, so it's probably just not very good.
Yeah, I used to work at Grossman's, and the way to go is those insulated ones. They're They're about this thick, and they're stiff, and you can cover 3 feet by 2 feet every single panel.
There's the stairs to the basement. I was wondering where those were.
Got concrete and block.
Yeah, looks basementy.
You want to go hit the basement first or later?
No, let's do that later. Let's see if the livable space looks livable before
This is a gigantic.
Yeah, huh?
Look at this. It's almost like this used to be a kitchen or something.
Yeah, I saw some of that cabinet stuff in the photos, and that was my first thought too. It was a very kitcheny sort of cabinet.
It would not be out of the question to be able to do a washer dryer here
In
as
there,
well.
yeah, just with a little bit of piping.
Mm-hmm.
And then you definitely have a spot for a refrigerator.
Yep, and the ceiling in here looks absolutely
Yeah.
perfect. Look at this, pocket doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch your fingers. A lot of people do this.
Yeah, we have at least one pocket door where we're at. The handle's not as nice though. It's just like a little inset. It's actually a big hassle.
Oh, I'm guilty of having been caught by one of those things before.
Yeah. What are you? Ah, that's how you go upstairs. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Well-
Access to the pipe there. The
Oh.
heating pipe.
Okay. That's probably not a bad thing.
And this would be,
Closet. Oh, and on the
this
floor?
would qualify as a closet right here. So this would be first floor bedroom number 2.
There used to be tile. Okay.
Gigantic.
God, the floor in here is crazy.
You could probably squeeze in another toilet in here,
Yeah.
but then you'd lose the closet,
Wow. Yeah.
and then you couldn't call it a bedroom.
Not technically, I guess. That goes upstairs.
Want to clear? I've got a door like this in my house, and when it's open, you can't get by it.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan.
It looks like they spent all their time and effort on the first floor, and as far as this floor, it looks like they were just stripping it.
Huh, there's a vent in the stairs. Oh god, these stairs are so shallow. Okay, so that is just...
Yeah, I bet you could find some interesting news articles on these papers here.
There is a door to the closet from this bathroom. I'm not even sure. My head hits the ceiling here.
1935.
What?
An amateur group will present 3 productions to benefit Boston University Fund. Happened May 5th, 1935.
What the fuck? How is this just like attached to the floor? What?
I don't know why they would glue this to the floor.
To create a mystery? I don't. Oh yeah, it is. It's just. It's pieces of like regular paper.
8.5 by 11 paper.
Yeah. What in the hell? I guess it's just.
Yeah, there's little hangers in there.
There's like part of a closet. Oh yeah. Okay.
This qualifies as a bedroom.
Yeah.
Look at this. I would either resand this, which means you got to drive down the nails, otherwise you rip up the
Yeah.
thing to level it, or get a thin sheet of plywood,
That's not very.
like 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
lay
and just
that down,
put it over,
and
yeah.
then put another floor on it. Because the thresholds here, you've got a lot of room on the thresholds. You've got 1.5 inches that you can raise this floor without interfering with the door.
There we go. Oh, it's access to the crawl space.
Wow, that goes way back.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my.
It's too shallow for anything, but
But you some access to above the garage.
yeah. There we go.
See what I mean about the thresholds here? That's about 1.5 inches. So literally, you can put 1.5 inches worth of
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep.
In here. Bathroom upstairs.
It's like a grate for the
Half
heating.
or quarter.
Yeah, my head hits the ceiling, and I'm a whopping 5'2", so.
Exciting wallpaper in here.
Oh boy. It's got a little bit of
So
silver.
tranquil. Deer is sipping from a pond.
Yeah.
Same thing with this floor. You could, you countersink these nails a little bit and sand it down. You can have the original floor.
It's another nut closet that once again hits the ceiling, but at least they have a little wood piece.
Yeah, and then you've got something slightly more normal.
Yeah, slightly more normal.
Yeah, and then this.
So that closet
This
is.
way back. That's.
This one is fun though because there's a door that opens up into the bathroom, except for the part where they put a couple small pieces of wood.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lath and plaster. I'll be damned.
Yeah, it looks like it's held up pretty well.
Except for this one chunk out here, but yeah.
Spackle. Nothing like spackle. Here for every yell.
Oh, there's a bow. There's like a big bubble here, huh?
Yeah, the stuff does separate every now and then from the
The lathing. Yeah.
lathing behind
Yeah.
it. If it's horsehair and plaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the lab right there. That's what's behind it.
Yeah. Oh. It looks like they were gonna do something there.
No, it's. Why
Just
would I don't know
came
why they
apart.
would have an access point in the middle of the stairwell.
I don't know.
Which makes no sense to me.
Oh god.
Just take it slow.
I think this place is coming off the list very quickly. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs, 1 down here. That's already not enough places for bodies. And the stairs alone are like kind of a deal breaker for me.
There's also this bedroom, this giant one.
Oh right. Yeah, I forgot this room existed. Okay, this is the accessible.
Yeah, I mean this is huge.
Yeah.
Huge closet. I have a feeling this used to be the outside, maybe.
It just mirrors it colder in here than the rest of the house. Because this feels, it looks and feels like plywood.
It is.
So this is like newish.
Like
an addition?
I'm willing to bet if we go into the basement, we're going to see why that is. I think that section over there was probably added on.
Okay.
So this becomes a usable closet space when you put the hatch down or pantry.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Oh, my favorite part. Oh, this place got some history. Here's the furnace.
Yeah, how's it looking?
Furnacey.
All right. Well, it smells like a basement.
Yeah. Not to hold out the headroom. Oh, there's another set of stairs. That goes to the bulkhead, I think.
Okay. So there's some very shallow stairs.
Yeah. This addition
There's like just enough room.
was put on
There we go.
later because it's cinder block.
Oh yeah, it's all very like new.
And this is actually usable. It's not a super high ceiling, but
Right.
you could turn this into a little jam room. And there's the a little work to do with the insulation in there.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. And this has even got the ability to put something, maybe a dryer.
Yeah.
I don't see a purge pipe or a washer unless you got it up above that thing. That's just for taking the humidity out, which is actually very good
Yeah.
because otherwise you'd have lots of mold.
Doesn't take much because it comes up right through the concrete unless you seal this concrete as well.
Although I do wonder about, like, this kind of looks like maybe it might be
Yeah.
water block paint.
Yep, you can
They
do
just-
the same thing on the floor.
Didn't do all of it.
Yeah.
I probably ran out.
And you gotta, scrub the floor, get it as clean as possible, treat it with trisodium phosphate to get any oils out.
Yeah, there's a little bit of moisture in the corner, but only from the floor itself. Like, yeah, I think they did the water block paint on these walls. Makes sense. It's probably the outermost.
And if anything's sagging downstairs, you can always adjust these things. Just you get a wrench and you just crank it. Those are great. I used them in my first house. And that's access to outdoors.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then here we are in the original section. That does not look ancient.
So this is the last tag, but it's from what looks to be 2012. Has this been sitting empty since then?
There's your circuit box and your water tank, pressure tank over there.
Oh yeah. God, that's a big one, isn't it? Oh well, I guess it's forced air. Yeah.
Right. A couple of these pipes might need a little attention, but there's your oil tank.
Yeah.
And there's your city sewer
Oh yeah.
right there. Look at the size of that beast right there.
Is that wet or just shiny? Oh, it might just be humidity actually. No, it's like the coating on it. Okay. It's just shiny.
How many times have we run into that? Yeah, they got some new piping down here. What I learned is the worst thing you can use on ducting is duct tape.
Go figure.
Yeah. So you should use like a metal tape.
Oh, that's not gonna
Things
do
have been
this.
stubbed off right there. Yeah, the original beams down here. The old knob and tube. That's all been replaced.
That's yeah. They just left the.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like they just left the. Oh no, some of it's
knobs.
still wired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure it's not active.
This is actually
Of course, I'm not
decently.
going to test it for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That makes sense to me. No, it looks like there's modern breaker boxes.
Yeah.
Pretty much everywhere there'd be
I
a
just left
junction.
this down here for nostalgia. No wonder how so many houses back in the 1800s or late 1800s went down in flames. There was a friend of mine who had a house in, it's really more of a castle or mansion in Oswego, New York.
Oh yeah.
It's near Cooperstown.
Yeah.
It's handed down through her family. The place was like 20,000 square feet,
Oh, yeah, look at
slate roof. And they had cisterns that when it would rain, it would accumulate water up in the attic.
Right.
And
I imagine this had to get drained.
yep, and for later, as it was so old, it was early 1800s, it had
It's actually easier to.
nitrogen. And in the basement, when I went into the basement, they had these giant soapstone baths. And then these hoods that would drop down over the soapstone baths. And what you would do is you
That's
would put
crazy.
acid in the bath,
Yeah.
the soapstone,
Yeah.
and then you would throw up a big block of lime or whatever, and it would off-gas nitrogen. Then you drop the hood, and the nitrogen would go through all these pipes to all the rooms, and then you'd have to light each one.
Oh, so gas lamps basically.
Yeah, and I mean, no wonder these places all burnt down. They had nuclear bombs in the basement.
Right. Okay. So.
Oh, I wonder if I'm going to need a key to get to the upstairs.
The area above the garage.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully it's the same key.
Okay, so there's 2 bedrooms downstairs and 2 bedrooms upstairs. And that room above the garage. Maybe it's not so bad. I still hate those stairs with a passion, though.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to lock up this half.
And not have that, yeah.
Excellent. Fine shape.
pretty cool back deck, yeah. Relatively.
Look at this water views.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I didn't think it was that close. That is something.
Probably have to get flood insurance, huh?
We'd have to. I can do an overlay on MLS, and it'll show if this is in a 100-year flood zone.
So that little shed is, yeah, that's part of this property.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a little shed. That's bigger than the one I have. Scrub that moss off the top, though.
Yeah,
Don't you like birds?
a little bit. Plastic doodad. Vodka bottle. Oh, okay. It's
No idea.
padlocked.
In the Boy Scout days, I used to be able to identify trees.
Yeah, I can't see good. Well, two of these sitting over by the shed.
So we got a hickory
Yeah.
somewhere around here.
This guy.
That is not a hickory. I've got a whole bunch of hickories. Oh, this might be a different kind of. I got shagbark hickories.
Wait a minute. We got more over here.
Yeah,
That guy.
maybe it's a different chestnut.
Chestnuts, yeah.
Gotta roast them on an open fire. This was a requirement. Little movement here, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look new. Oh, this used to be right here. He's put
Now,
in
I wouldn't put that away from
1891. That
us.
doesn't make sense. Because they didn't have poured concrete back then.
Mm.
Got some broken glass here.
No, I think that's a 9. It's just a sloppy 9.
Yeah, I don't see any
Some broken
movement over
glass.
here. Yeah, other than a quick pressure wash.
Yeah.
We got the vinyl siding. Yeah, I see what's going on.
What?
This is where the broken glass is coming from.
Oh. Yeah.
It's been replaced.
But they didn't clean up the glass, huh?
Damn. No key to get in.
No?
Nope. It's the only key. But
Actually, it almost looks like there was 2 layers of window,
yeah.
and one of them is broken.
As far as I can tell, there's no bath up here, and the heat source for this section
Is that hole in the floor?
is the hole in the floor. So this would probably be like a shop
Yeah.
or a, I don't know if you could plumb it because it's so far away. That's a drag.
Okay, now that was a better spot.
But we know the size of it. It's the size of the garage,
That's true.
only with a roof pitch to it.
It's like semi-finished. Yeah.
You know, the stairs are in good shape.
Huh, I wonder what happened with that.
I think somebody might have slammed it too hard.
Maybe.
There was double paint at one point,
Yeah.
so maybe it was stuck and they were banging on it. Shut it too hard.
Sure.
Look at this.
Okay.
EDA compliant.
I would have made that ramp just a tiny bit longer, so it's less steep.
Oh, that's the fun of it. The speed.
Oh, that's how you get into the basement then?
Yep.
I mean, assuming that pipe's not in the way? I don't even know what this is for. I don't think it's supposed to be like
No,
that.
it's detached.
Oh, wait, it's just a piece. Okay. Okay.
Looks like maybe they were using that for the drainage on the humidifier.
Well, there's the hangings for gutters, but no gutter. That seems bowed.
Quick look at the foundation, and I see no movement.
There's a German Shepherd across the way. And your grandpa.
Bumped out.
Yep. So, enclosed front porch. This is very bad. I don't like this. Oh, it's got main plates. Okay, just visiting maybe. Hey. It might warm up. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So all of a sudden now we're out
Okay.
outside. So yeah.
They just didn't replace the garage windows.
Yeah. There's enough space to work in there to hang another one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to get, something odd sized.
I mean, it's the garage too. It's not like a huge deal.
Yeah. My guess is somebody was
There'd be around to it.
here and clipped this, but
Yeah.
that's nothing.
No, that's not a big deal.
A little bit of sheet of rock there, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Soffit vents.
Yeah.
That's good.
At least one of which needs to be cleaned out.
But when I see stuff like this, I mean, it's clearly a house that was, built with some attention to keeping the repair maintenance down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you've got a 220 in here as well.
This is a big garage. Does it say LD Parsons? Yeah.
Oh, what does it say?
I think it says LD Parsons.
Former owner. Certainly got enough room in here to put in a lift.
What on earth? That's weird looking.
You could definitely get 2 smart cars in here. We got some dust down here. Question is,
What kind? And from
I
what?
bet you this was a shop.
Yeah. It just kind of looks like
Yeah, there's nothing.
sawdust garbage.
Yeah. This is probably where he had some of his tools.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
What?
I made some money.
Ooh.
Who says real estate doesn't pay? My daughter's been collecting pennies like crazy. I have no idea what she's going for, but
There's a big,
I will do my best to contribute.
there's a big
220.
yeah. Actually, I think that's a 3. 50. 250.
Interesting.
I can understand if this is like a workshop, but not right by the door like that. That's a little
With that
strange.
that high-end one.
Yeah. Also, there's a little bit of knob and tube there.
Why don't we just leave it up there so, they can get nostalgic?
Oh, there's a little bit of recessed lighting with those shitty bulbs like we have in that cabinet that we never replaced. Huh.
Probably the the only oddity I see is that, you know, in here, there's a washer and a dryer
Yeah.
in the kitchen area, but
Well,
it's large enough that, and you still have access to below, so, you know, anything on the first floor can be reconfigured
yeah.
when necessary. The cabinets are
I mean,
pretty shot.
that's whatever.
This is cool, I like this.
Yeah. They're actually. They're plastic.
No, it's pure
Uh-huh.
original hammered brass.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Melted down from Confederate statues that they just tore down.
Well, don't say that too loud out there. The truck with the main plates has a heritage, not hate sticker. I'm really hoping they're just visiting.
Oh, the pickup truck.
Yeah, that one. They got a questionable back window sticker. At least one. Actually, two.
Doesn't look like it's moved for a while though, because there's stuff built up around the tires.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy at all.
My guess is it was somebody said, "Hey, well, they're not using that driveway. I'm gonna put my truck there." And oh, now it doesn't start.
I hope so.
So yeah, two bedrooms and a gigantic bath
Yeah,
down here.
yeah.
This is monstrous size. Need some replacement glass, but
Yeah.
other than that,
I would try to relocate the laundry hookups to in there and just like put the refrigerator over where that stuff is, I guess. Because it's just such an odd place.
yeah. Well, this is the only place other than that.
Yeah,
that I
pretty
can
much.
see it.
That's not like a huge obstruction.
Yeah. This is a lot of room in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't want the washer and dryer in the kitchen, you could certainly just redirect
Through the
these
wall
pipes right here
to the other side of the
to
wall.
the
Yeah.
other side, and just have them come up, put on a bender, and go through, and re-tap them.
Yep.
And yeah, the 220 down there is coming through the floor. That's easy enough, just pull down and pop up on the other side.
Yep.
You know, maybe create a little fake closet here of some kind. To lock them in. I don't know if you have enough room to get it within that space, because then you're going to be running into the window jam.
Plus, there's an outlet right there, but that's not hard to move, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you want one for the dryer. Oh no, the dryer would run on the 220. You want to put a washer and some.
There's one outlet all the way up here in this corner.
Yeah.
The rest are like normal,
Yeah. Why isn't that like right here?
right? Yeah, if you're gonna do a special one.
Yeah.
And especially if it's for an air conditioner. Because I would think you would want the